Hello guys, it's I Love Milk, and today I'm going to be talking about the 5th annual Pokemon Festival that I attended at McAllen Convention Center in Texas. That's down south in the valley of Texas, even though I don't think it's really technically a valley because there's no mountains. Anyway, went there, and this is the 3rd Pokemon Festival that I went to, and I was really excited. It was really fun, a lot of fun. Pretty much, it's a free entrance kind of convention just for Pokemon. Vendors go there that have Pokemon product, official and unofficial things, I guess you could say, like handmade stuff, which is from the artists and whatnot. They also have like little live events there in which people who cosplay as Pokemon or Pokemon trainers can go up on stage and pretty much battle it out, which I did record some videos of that. In this video you'll find, probably after I'm done talking, maybe you could skip if you want to, but there's videos where I first go in and I'm pretty much just recording the stands and the vendors and whatnot. I'm sorry if I didn't get everything. If if you see yourself in the background of those who attended, or vendors if you attended, make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll put you in the description so people could maybe visit your site or whatnot. But anyway, so yeah, I recorded some of the vendors and artists, their stands, and besides that, I also recorded some live action battles. And you'll get to see that in a bit, but I just want to tell you my side of the story of my trip to the convention. So I arrived there pretty much at around 11:55. The convention starts at 12, which is not too bad. There was already a line waiting, so because I mean, of course, it's they're waiting there. They probably got there before I did, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. But yeah, the line didn't take long. If anything, I might have been in the line for probably a good 10-15 minutes, and just went inside and just started looking around, started cruising and perusing the place. Lots of stuff, so many handmade stuff. A lot of people were there. Every year someone, the vendors always bring new stuff, or like artists always make new stuff, and it's always awesome to see. Yeah, pretty much was just there until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, where I decided I was gonna go head out, take a little break from the convention because I was already getting tired. And kind of like already walked around the place. I was kind of like, oh, you know what, I kind of want to take a little breather outside, or go somewhere else. So I decided to go to a Barnes & Noble that was pretty much close right there. It's just a short drive away, and was there for maybe an hour. And I should mention that before I left the convention, I had commissioned, like as I was walking out to leave, I had seen this artist and her stand, her table there, and how should I say it? She was pretty much like you could commission her to make you art, and there was 3 options. There was one for Pokemon, one for just you, or you and a Pokemon. So that was pretty cool. I got that, and she pretty much told me to like come back in an hour and she would have it ready. But the little thing with that is that there were others, of course, who had commissioned her before I did. So of course I'm gonna be kind of like it's not like a line. I guess you could consider it a line, but it's pretty much like you have to wait until I finish. The other artists. I mean the other people before I get to you. And I didn't mind that. So that's another reason why I left. I was like, okay, I'll be out for an hour or something. Come back at around 3 pretty much, and oh my gosh, the line was winding around the entrance and the building. It looked crazy. I didn't think it was going to be the line for the entrance, but it was, and it caused a whole stir and a whole like complaining thing from people online on Facebook, and I'll link that down below so you guys could see their Facebook page. And you could also see some of the pictures that I couldn't provide, or videos or whatever. But there was people that were complaining about that because not only was it a long line, but the sun was just bearing down on people. And you know, there were some parents that of course were concerned for their kids and whatnot. But I had to wait in line. I had to wait in line in the heat, and it sucked. But I mean, I just had to go back inside. Of course, the director of the Pokemon festival had talked about it in the Facebook page, so if you want to check that out, you could hear her own words. But to kind of summarize it a little bit, she pretty much didn't know what was going on, and a lot of people were like bashing the organizers of the Pokemon festival, saying that it was horrible what they did. But essentially, it wasn't even them. It was like the convention, the people that run the convention itself, the building, were in charge of the line, not the organizers of the Pokemon Festival, if that makes sense. And yeah, like, so a lot of people were leaving, or a lot of people were staying, because it's like they've been there for, you know, 30 minutes, an hour, and they didn't want to waste that time to just go home. Some people did do that. It took me probably an hour and a half just to get back inside. And yeah, it was kind of like, it was a little brutal, but I don't know, I guess they were not expecting the amount of people to come this year, because again, like last year when I went, there weren't that many people. There were not. And if there was, it was like under control and nothing bad happened, nothing came of it. Maybe the numbers were not even close to this year's amount of people that had gone. But I remember that last year there was no problems whatsoever with the line or the amount of people in the convention. So the reason there was a long line in the first place was for potential fire hazards. And it's just this whole thing. But anyway, I got inside, talked to the artist. She hadn't done my art yet, and it was gonna be hand drawn and everything. Because again, like there was people before me who had commissioned her to make art, and she just asked if I wanted it digitally, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I don't mind digital. So yeah, I just had to wait for that, and she got my information, and I got it. And I will show you the art right now. I printed it out, but besides that, I kind of like cruised around again, like really quick, because by that time I had to have driven home, because I live an hour away from where the convention is. But I had to cruise around really fast, because I was like, I need to leave, but I also want to get stuff before I leave, because I didn't want to make that hour and a half just for nothing. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so that's my story. I mean, it was fun. I liked it. I liked the live events. I liked the vendors there, that all the things that they had to offer to sell, both handmade, crafted things, and both like merchandise that they already had. One of the funniest things I wish I could have gotten was the Pokemon Loteria, which pretty much is like bingo, but it's like Mexican bingo, and they used Pokemon in as the like little pictures. You'll see it in the video. Actually, I'll show you in a bit. But before I show you video of the event, I'm gonna show you the stuff I got. So just hold on there. I have the things right here. And I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty guys, so sorry you just had to see the cards pop up in your face, but I'm using a new camera, and the focus is really weird, so I have to like pre-focus then record. Anyway, these are 2 cards I got at some vendor that was there. He had just a bunch of tins full of cards. He was selling some with more like some that had 8 in a sleeve, and you could buy those for $1. Or some like these that you could just buy for $1. I found these 2, so I just decided to get them. I wasn't in a rush when I got these, so I could only get 2 at the time. And these were the first ones I saw, which is a Vileplume. I forgot what set that is. And then, of course, this is Jolteon from Unseen Forces. I really like those 2, so I got them. The next thing I want to show you here is Tomy. I want to say it's Tomy Eevee. I think it's Tomy, it says there, but I can't really see it right now. But it was really nice and shiny and painted well and well taken care of, and I had to get it. So just a regular old Eevee right there. Put it right there on the side. Next, I'm gonna show, I guess, the other product that is like official Pokemon merchandise, which is this like Pokeball S-Ball keychain thing. It's a wind-up toy pretty much with Squirtle and Psyduck. So let me see if I could do this right. I've seen these before on eBay, but I never had a chance of getting it, and I saw it there, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get it this time. But look, there you go, look, oh my god. Isn't that adorable? Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna keep this sealed. I'm gonna keep it as part of my, I guess, Squirtle Blastoise collection. Here's the back of it, if in case you want to see what it looked like. Of course, it says there that you could push the button and it'll open, and that's where you twist it. And yeah, it's a pretty cool little item I wanted to get for a while, and finally got it. Next, I'm gonna show you is some of these. I don't know if anybody knows of these, but they're called tazos, or in English, the English version of these are pogs. I don't know if these are the English ones, or the Mexican ones, or the Spanish ones, or whatever. I want to say they're English, or not. I don't know, but they're called tazos, and I remember these when I was a kid. As you can see, I got 2 of them. Each pack has 15. I can't remember the vendor that was selling these. Again, like, when I was in a rush, I just started getting stuff, and I forgot to get some cards, some of their business cards. But what I like about these is that on the back, it shows how to play. It says how to play Pogs. How's it done? Let's go through the game step by step. So what I really like these, because I can't remember how to play these, how to play this exactly when I was a kid. I used to know, but pretty much it's kind of like if you would battle each other somehow and like throw your Tazos or your Pogs at the other person's stack, and if you made it flip face up, then you could catch it, I think, or you get to keep it. So it's like kind of that kind of thing where you get to keep your opponent's Pogs or Tazos or what have you. It's really cool. I really like these. I don't know if I'm gonna do a separate video on this to open them up, because I don't know, who knows, maybe I'll even show how to play it or something. Look, there's a Pikachu right there. But anyway, that's what I got. And besides that, now we're gonna get into the custom section. I got here an Oshawott, which is, I guess, like a dangler keychain thing. There's a shrinky dink version. There's a side where it was painted, and the side that's kind of glossy right there. I can't remember the vendors that I got this from. Again, it was like really fast, and I just wanted to get stuff before I left. But this is in the style of like a plush or something like that, along those lines, an Oshawott. So I really like that one. It stood out to me, and I had to get it. Another thing that I got here that's custom that I do have, well, I don't have their card, but I know who it's from. It's a little Shinx egg. It's just freaking awesome. It's like a plastic. It's not gonna shatter on me, but it's a freaking Shinx egg, and this is from the table of Tsunade Driver, which is the organizer of the Pokemon Festival. Well, she wasn't there exactly, but this is her table, and she was selling these eggs. And it's funny because I have a little papercraft Shinx here that matches this egg. Maybe this Shinx came from this egg, huh? Probably not. But still, I liked it, and I had to get it because it reminded me of the papercraft I did. And it just looks really awesome. It's like a real Pokemon egg that I get to have. Here, you could hold that. Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. Okay, so another thing that's handcrafted that I do have the card for is this lovely, lovely little shaman. Look at that. It's a felt shaman. For those of you who do not know what felt is, pretty much it's like a, it's a kind of cotton polyester material. I'm not sure if it's polyester or official cotton or something. But it comes in clumps, or it comes in like sheets, like the flower here. And what people do is they get the clump of, like, let's say white felt, and they start with a felt needle, start poking at it to kind of give it like the little nose there, or the smile, or for example here on the green they put little pieces of yellow, so they'll get yellow felt and start like needling them in. It's very interesting. I really like this. It's very cute, and the stand right here is adorable. It's just a cardboard little stand. I'm not sure if that's the vendor's like phone number or something, but I guess if you wanted to, you could call her and ask her if you want her to make you something customized just for you. I have the card for this one, which is right here. Die at moonblue.947, which I think is her Twitter. And this is the back right here. Very, very awesome cards, business cards, if I do say so myself. And this is the other vendor that was there that I couldn't get something from him because at that point I was kind of like, I need to save my money to see what everybody else has. But this is their information, and you know, if you want to, you could contact them, ask them for something customizable. He did papercraft, which I thought was awesome. I told him that I did papercraft. He probably doesn't remember me, but that's totally fine. But it's freaking awesome. So I got both their cards. She did the shaman, and he did like papercraft and other fine products. So very, very awesome. I'm gonna put that right there. Next, okay, so there's two things left. One is a plush and the other is the art. I'll show the art late after this. But I got a plush, and oh my god, it's adorable. It's adorable. Look at that. It's a Cleffa. It's a Cleffa, guys. It's band Presto. This is 2000. And it dangles. It has a little dangle here. But what I love this plush about is it jingles. It just jingles. Look at that. It's amazing. That's amazing. The only thing that sucks about this, it's nice and clean. The only thing is that apparently it's missing a Santa hat. I researched on this plush, and it's missing a Santa hat. It's not too bad. It's just missing that. At least it still has its little bells. So that is awesome, awesome possum. Put that right there. Last thing I got, which will be the last thing I show, is the art that I had commissioned. This was sent to me digitally by, I have it right here, Kagabot. I'll include her DeviantArt and her website in the description because she has some amazing art. And she did this. She was supposed to do this like physically, you know, like actually draw with color pencils and whatnot. But due to time constraints and, you know, a lot of people being there, she had to send it to me digitally, which I don't mind. Again, I really like digital art, traditional art, what have you. So this is the art I had commissioned. As you can see, there's the Milq tank I wanted, and that's me. Look at that. That's the shirt I was wearing, the shoes, my pants. My gosh. Really amazing. My glasses, my silly hair that I had that day. But yeah, it's a really amazing. There's even like a gradient on my hair where it's like light to dark. Really like that. And of course the Milq tank. So it's me and a Milq tank. Yeah. Amazing. Really like that. Again, it's digital, so I don't know if I'm gonna use this for like an icon. Maybe I probably will, but sometime later. But I really, really love this art. And again, her information will be in the description down below. But that's it for now. Now I'm gonna show you guys the video clips that I took, you know, during the convention. So sorry about that, it was a little cut. But after this, I'm gonna show you the video clips that I took when I was at the convention. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Milq is out, hopefully. Milq is not out yet. Hopefully I get to go next year. It'll be bigger for sure. And maybe I could see some of you guys from the valley down there. This is how I look. If you see this guy walking around with a camera, then you know that it's me. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the video.
At 1 o'clock, which is about 30 minutes from now, there's sign-ups in the live Pokemon battle at Gio's table. Why not Yu-Gi-Oh? Over here in the corner by the freshers and by the video games, you'll see a guy wearing a Pokemon hat. When you just go ahead and sign up for it, and you can be a part of a Pokemon live battle. We're going to have a lot of great things coming up for you guys, but until then, have fun.
How much are these?
I do 15.
15? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I got one for me. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Like, the cards are nice too.
Oh, they're like
Yeah.
thick.
Yeah, they're like they look nice. No bundle.
It's cookie cat.
Sorry. Alexis!
No what? Hey, look at that. Don't be afraid of stopping somewhere. No. Why?
Alright, Pokemon fans, you want to be a part of a live Pokemon battle? You can. It's going to be happening at 1 o'clock, and you can sign up at the Shield table right by the restroom by the gaming area. Look for Pikachu sitting at the table for a representative.
See that look?
Go ahead and sign up again, and you'll be set up for a live Pokemon battle.
Hey, put him underneath my basket next to my card. You put him at an angle. Holographic cards. Oh, that's it.